Alright, I just went and got the engine bay all cleaned up in the Fox. She's looking good. And Tyler, did you steal my water, dude?
No.
Dude, give me that. Dude, I caught you red-handed. Give me my water, man. Jesus Christ. He just got done painting some mirrors. Anyways, just went and took a scuff pad. It was actually really greasy, so we took some degreaser and a scuff pad and just kind of cleaned the engine bay a little bit. Got a lot of the grease out. And this is what we use. So chemical, guys. Let me click on that a little bit.
We'll link it in the description. It works really good, and it's really paint friendly, so there's no silicones or nothing in it. So we'll link it in the description. It's our favorite.
And we also, again, just, you know, attention to detail, we even blew this out, cleaned it out with water the best we could. There was a lot of dirt and a lot of just gunked up crap up in there. As you guys can see on the floor right by our drain, all this just nasty stuff. And honestly, it didn't look that dirty. There was just like some grease in the engine bay as always expected. But just in both spots, we went and cleaned it out. And then like in all the rails, went and hit that up. Hit the front radiator support up. So it's nice and clean now. Now we can start wire wheeling it, taking some paint off, fitting the panels. And then you guys will see us weld them all up. What have you been playing with, Tyler?
Let's go. Alright, so in the paint booth now, we got the heater going. So it's kind of loud right now, but we got 4 Raptor eggs, and they're going vibrant red for Mike's 2000 Celine. He just wanted us to paint both pair vibrant red. Of course, we took them all apart, and we're going to paint the bases black. It looks really orange on camera. You guys know how red is on the camera. But it's vibrant red. And we got the first 2 coats of base down, 1 more coat of base, and then we will clear coat. This is why my hand is red, because I have to paint them like this, and then just sit them down on there, let them balance.
I can't even tell.
So yeah, yep. And then we got the other bumpers over here that we wrapped up, so no overspray's gonna get on those. They're all set. We'll paint the bottom of the valence black probably Friday when Brent gets back, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow. So I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna get clear coat, and then we'll show you guys when we get back, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so it's Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving, and it's also Fuck Around Friday. So I just want to show you guys what we got going on in the booth right now. Got the heater going. It's a very nice day out, but I got the heater going just to speed up the process on these black parts. I put etch primer on them. Some of the places, you know, has some corrosion or whatever, so best bet do etch primer. Link in the description. I have right here 2 sets of 0304 Cobra base mirrors. We already painted the actual shells of them in the last video. So these are the base going black. Got the cowl panel for the 96 Cobra. I put the adhesion plastic promoter on it. I'll have a link in that description. It's very important to put that when you paint plastic parts. These metal parts, no. You want to put etch primer, just a dust of it, and you want to put a dust of this adhesion promoter. I use Bulldog brand. 3M makes a brand as well. Sim makes a brand, so I'll link one of those brands in the description. That way you guys get exactly what you need to prep your plastic parts before you paint them black. These are for the convertible around the quarter panels, and then that's the trunk area. I'm going to go ahead and do Rick's windshield wiper arms. They were kind of faded and stuff. We're painting all the other trim black. Might as well do those. You know, it just takes a couple more minutes to prep and shoot. So while that's drying, we're getting ready to do the body work tonight. Brent's still out of town at his grandparents in Illinois, so he'll be back in probably a couple hours. So we're going to do the body work on this tonight. Start painting the parts. We already primed some the side scoops and the hood inserts. So we did the spoiler delete on it. We're going to finish the body work tonight, and maybe get it in primer tonight, maybe get it in primer tomorrow. And we'll be on the way to paint this code G2, which is the red fire instead of this fading laser pink or laser red. We do have a special delivery today. We got Chris Ladd coming all the way from Virginia with his 96 Mystic. So he'll be here in about an hour or two, and of course we're going to show unloading the car and all that kind of stuff. So stick around, and you guys can see a Mystic car. His car is awesome. We're going to do a full paint job on it and everything. So I think you guys will really enjoy it on the channel. I know he's really excited because he's already had 2 past paint jobs on it, and they all turned out like crap, he was saying. So I haven't seen the car in person. I've seen pictures. You know, of course every car kind of looks good on pictures. That's why it's so hard to give you guys estimates through the internet or over the phone just from pictures. But anyway, I'm gonna hit some black in there. Got to let that sit for about 5 more minutes. I'll base it black, and then we'll I'll get back with you all and we'll check on it and see how it is. And then we're basically just fucking around Friday, so we're waiting for Chris to show up with his truck and trailer. We're gonna unload that and get started on it. So I guess we'll be back. All right, guys, it's been about an hour or so, an hour and a half. Started sanding on the rear bumper for the 13. Still got to sand the front GT500 bumper, but I'm done painting my base black. This stuff does not get clear coated, so it's just kind of like a matte finish, kind of semi satin black, and they turned out great. This is a must when you do an all over paint job. I mean, a lot of shops don't even do this stuff, overlook it. And the whole car's fresh, and then all the trim and mirrors and all that stuff is just so dull and faded. It just kind of looks half-assed and kind of crappy in my opinion. But you know, most people may not even notice that kind of stuff. So everything turned out great. Look at this cowl. I mean, you guys know how these fade. Can kind of get white. I mean, look at that. That's brand new looking. So that's perfect. I do go ahead and paint these rubber gaskets and the rubber strip and stuff. Just to make it look fresh again. Now it will crack a little bit, you know, as it flexes, but it doesn't flake off or nothing like that. You can't even tell unless you literally like put your face up to it. So I just usually paint them. They always break when you try to take them off and stuff like that. No one's ever complained. That's just how I do it, and I think it turns out great that way. So this does have that adhesion promoter on, like I was saying in the beginning of the video. And this should last for years, man. So just little stuff like that is why people like shipping their cars to us, just painting this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff out of the booth, and then I'm gonna get those GT500 bumpers ready to paint. Here are Mike bases, so I can rebuild these now. They're gonna look hot, brand new, restored. If you guys need any 0304 Cobra glass, or if you need any like the export glass or whatever, hit up Mike. I'll link his Instagram right now in the video, and you can talk with him. He finds it from time to time, and I don't know what he sells them for. I'm sure you know, different times will be different prices, and different, you know, left and right might be different. But if you guys need anything, hit him up. Like I said, he's the guy for parts. We ask him for parts all the time, and just trying to help you guys out as well. So anyway, Chris is on his way. He just got to the hotel over in Louisville. He's going to make it across the bridge into Indiana right here and head towards the shop. Brent's still in Illinois on his way home right now, so he may come by later in the video. But as soon as Chris gets here, we're going to video him unloading it and everything, and then we'll be set. So kind of just waiting for him to get here. And all right, guys, just got the 0304 Cobra mirrors assembled. I know it looks orange because of the lighting, but it's vibrant red, which is the same color that we painted Mike's Celine engine bay in a couple of videos ago. So he has all the glass at his house. Took them out for painting. So he's going to install that when he comes down here. He's going to come stay with me for about 2 weeks, so he'll be on a couple videos right before Christmas. And we're going to be working on his car. He's going to be helping out the shop and stuff like that. So no need to ship these. But Mike, they're ready for you for when you come. And yeah, so if any guys want any mirrors painted or restored like this, just send me an email, and depending on the color and condition, you know, pricing will vary. So just wanted to show you these before I put them up so they don't get damaged. And he also has these Avalanche gray front calipers as well, so he'll be selling those. And I think he's going to sell one set. He's keeping one for his car and then selling the other set, either to you guys or on eBay or Facebook or whatever, some way. So Chris will be here any minute. We're waiting on that, and then we'll be back once he arrives, and we'll go from there.
281-330-80 004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low, cause Mike Jones about to blow. Before the ice was in my grill, before I got my major deal, these hoes wouldn't give a damn if I was here. Shit, I said before the ice was in my grill, before I got my major deal.